Hello, professor and classmates. My name is Carlos Yago Steven Tupiñolano, and today I will begin our group's final presentation for English for Business. Our case study focuses on the Peruvian B2B agency, Tompi. Okay, to begin, let's examine our visual psychology and corporate profile. Tompi is not a random name. It is exact acronym for our registered legal entity, Team on Marketing, Planning, and Innovations, SAC. Our corporate logo is blue, a strategic color choice grounded in business psychology. Blue projects and trust and credibility for high-level negotiations, communication professionalism, and stability, and serves as the standard color for clear digital communication. Tompi operates within the Peruvian B2B corporate services market, positioned at the intersection of three industries: 1. Advertising, 2. Retail, FMCG is fast-moving consumer goods, and human resources outsourcing, while our broad market is enterprise marketing. Our specific niche is strictly focused on trade marketing, shopper marketing, and below-the-line BTL, activation at the point of sale. Our ideal clients are mid-sized and large corporations in Peru seeking to accelerate physical product rotation on supermarket and bodega shelves. Our specialized niche is divided into three pillars. 1. BTL management and activation. The 2 is shopper marketing and merchandising. Number 3, sales forces outsourcing and training or training staff. And mission and vision is to guide our daily operations and future growth. Our strategic direction is established through our core statements, which is we power brand growth through integrate trade, like marketing solutions, combining strategy, innovation, and operational excellence. Our vision statement is to be most trusted and innovative trade marketing and commercial management specialist company in Peru, becoming the key partner for brand growth and positioning. Macro environment analysis. The final is to guarantee sustainable growth. We evaluate the macro environment forces conditioning Tompi's operation in Peru through a concise PES analysis. The first is political factors, because our model relies on subcontracting personnel, strict labor inspection by SUNAFIL represent a constant regulatory risk. Tompi must strictly adhere to Legislative Decree 728 to avoid fees. Furthermore, potential labor reforms in Congress and electoral uncertainty often slow down corporate budget approvals. Number 2, economic factors. When local inflation rises or economic growth slows down, household purchasing power shrinks. This actually benefits agencies like Tompi because consumer brands are forced to invest in point-of-sale rotation. However, frequent increases in Peru minimum wage RMB directly inflate our labor costs, requiring constant contract renegotiations. 3. Social factors. The modern Peruvian shopper is highly price conscious, forcing our activation to focus on immediate perceived value. In the labor market, high turnover among young field workers due to multi-job employment, challenges or HR retentions, like that. Furthermore, The strong consumer shift toward proximity convenience stores like Tambo and OXXO forces us to decentralize our field supervision. And finally, number 4, technological factors. Digital transformation is our primary opportunity. Deploying mobile apps with real-time geolocation is essential to monitor field attendance and report shelf incidents instantly. Additionally, using AI and big data allow us to predict stock outs, while modern BTL activations now demand omnichannel integration via dynamic QR codes and social media. And that's all.
Thank you. Hello, Professor and classmates. My name is Piero Alessandro Zeta Sotero, and I will guide your thought topics competitive landscapes, structural industry forces, and international dynasties. Competitor research. Because Stumpy solves the core problem of making products retail and selling physical retail channels, we face both direct and indirect competitors across Peru. Direct competitors. Sales agencies' share of Selby and B2B clients, they include through marketing and staffing lenders like Lucky Group and Visual Impact. We also competitive against BTL specialists like Million Peru, Pistach Group, and Oligram, as well as regional 360 agencies like Criado. Indirect competitors. These represent alternative solutions brands show over physical staffing. They include performance digital marketing agencies, where brands shift budgets to e-commerce and commercial strategy consultants. In-housing with corporate giants like Alicorp, managed or international promoters, and retail automatic software with responsive humans for auditors with fixed EA cameras. Porter files forces analysis to evaluate our structural industry attractiveness. We apply Forten's file forces model. 1. Review among existing competitors. Has we aggressive competitors against consolidated giants like Lucky Groups because the vaccine service involves staffing influence price wars across the ones comparing with forcing Tompi different strong reporting technology. 2. Bargaining power of consumers. Our clients are massive if MCE corporations like Alicorp or Nestlé. Their large bargains gave them strict labyrinths to indicate commercial terms while stretching across. They demand strictly real, measuring across efficiency. 3. Trend of substance products of service. Moderate to hate subsidies include regulating budgets into TikTok and e-commerce platforms, fixes and shelf cameras or supermarket giants, price of discounts and simultaneous sales with brands houses. 4. Fee of new entrants model. Will generic advertising as low barriers formal through marketing requires strict legal compliance to service Sunafil. Audience and surveillance working capital to fund massive employment product difference points and 60 to 19 days. 5. Bargaining power of suppliers moderate or primitive suppliers as the fins talented and pop matter of vendors. When Peru offer a large your workers, high field turner elevates training and recruiting growth to keep supermarkets positions covered. This of analysts to conclude my segment with evidence dumpies my evolution strong high zone matrix strength and integrate end-to-end value processions and solid run identifying or TOMPI acronym and full legal formation guaranteeing 100 elaborate accomplices. Vacancies, high dependency on physical return, store traffic, operation times causing big staff turnover and initial financial gap when camping against historic gains for nationwide camping. Opportunities. Transforming basic staffing into data consultancy via real-time and self-reporting. Expanding micro-merchandising into growing convenience store unlike Tambo and Oxxo and capacitation and corporate demands for measuring shelf Rio. Trends. Strict Sunafils regulates everything brands shifting trades views towards digital e-commerce and frequent increases in the minimum. Once RMB inflation patronal cost or soft dynasties conference then TOMPI's viability in scaling sustainable and transitions into think drive through marketing partner in while no hand over the presentations. To our finance speaker, thank you.
Hello, professor and classmate. My name is Alfredo Ramirez, and I will conclude our case study by presenting TOMPI's generic strategy and tactical marketing mix, internal functional operations, and final conclusions. Generic competitive strategy. According to Michael Porter frameworks, TOMPI implements differentiation focus strategy. TOMPI applies this strategy based on two variables. One variable, market segmentation, the focus. TOMPI do not compete in mass advertising. His focus exclusively on a specialized B2B corporate niche, FMCG and retail enterprise, requiring physical points of sale execution, specifically trade marketing, shopper marketing, and field sales force management. Second variable, unique attributes, the differentiation. With or niche, TOMPI does not seek to be cheap ops option, cost focus, which is risky under strict Sunafi labor laws. Instead, differentiation through operational innovation, deploying mobile apps with geolocation and real-time stock out analytics, and an end-to-end integrated solution that formally merges creative planning with legal field supervisions. Tactical marketing mix, the 4 P's. TOMPI executes this strategic raw or marketing mix. 1. Product. We offer TOMPI Tech or business intelligence interactive dashboard with automated stock out alerts, certified training staff programs, guarantee and field promoters, master consultative selling, and omnichannel BTL modules. Physical activation integrate with dynamic QR codes and mobile augmented reality. 2. Price. Tompi implement perceived value pricing based on shelf visibility KPIs and integrate tech fee where software costs are embedded as an added value and a compliance premium guarantee, assuring clients that rights cover 100% of legal labor benefits and SUNAFIL requirements. 3. Place. Tompi reach B2B clients through key account management (KAM), deployment, and specialized routing for proximity convenience channels like a Tambo and auction. 4. Promotion. Tompi target B2B decision makers by linking content marketing, B2B inbound wood papers, such as how to optimize sales rotation in Peruvian retail, and speaker sponsorship at major retail congress. Internal functional strategies. To support our execution, Tompi align two internal functional areas. First area, human resource strategy. To reduce field turnover and ensure legal compliance. Tompi create the Tompi Field School for digital onboarding, implement gamified career path with top performance promoters advance to root supervisors and introduced B2B rotation benefits like flexible student schedules. Second area, operation strategy. To maximize response speed, Tompi deployed automate digital audits with GPS and biometric check-ins, stock out dashboard that send real-time alerts to clients, sales managers for immediately logistical restocking and provision decentralization by regional mobile supervision cells. Final conclusions. To conclude our presentation, Tompi summarized our strategy finance into 5 key conclusions. 1 conclusion: clear specialized niche positions. Tompi tries by avoiding generic advertising and focusing strictly on physical trade marketing and training staff, solving critical product rotation challenger for FMCG brands in Peru. Second conclusion: brand identity and legal coherence. Our brand name, Tompi, perfectly reflects our legal entity, team of marketing planning and innovation, backed by blue psychology in projects truth, compliance, and technological authority. Third conclusion: success driven by differentiation focus. Tompi avoids destructive price wars by differentiating through real-time operational technology and formal end-to-end execution. For conclusion, technology as a shield against macro threats. To counter Peruvian labor inflation and SUNAFIL audits, the mobile geolocation apps and business intelligence dashboard act as his primary competitive shield. Fifth conclusions: omnichannel adaptation. While Tompi depends on physical retail traffic, his long-term growth is secured by integrating physical VTL activations with digital omnichannel tools. Well, thank you very much, Professor and classmates, for your attention.